Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Welcome back to Save the Day with Tara. Hey guys. All right, we are in the second part of my video, and this is where I am going to be just putting my balances here for my sinking funds and also my savings challenges that I have open. Okay, and so let's go ahead, let's get started, guys. Let's get started. And bless the hearts. We're going to start with this lovely guy here. I know, you like Tyra. I know. It is what it is. So in my emergency fund, I had no money. So that means the $44 that was in there, I used. And then if you remember, I just should be $150 is here. So we got 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So 150 is what is being added to my emergency fund. Why did I do that? Oh, I can't stand when I don't know why. I mean, it has a little zipper. It keeps the money in. I do like it a little better than the slipping ones for some things, but Lord knows, it just puts me through it. All right, so 150, that'll be 150 here at the end. Car maintenance. Car maintenance, I had 251. And I should be adding 250 to it. So let's just make sure. So I had one. Oh, no. What did, oh, whoa, okay. Look at what got added to car maintenance. Okay. See, this is what happens during the during the month. So I had 251 last month. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 451. I added 200. Okay. So I added, bless the hearts, I added 200 because that was 251 is what I had. I added 200. I mean, I don't know how many times I'm going to say that. Y'all, that surprised me. So 250 is an additional 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, plus another 250. Okay. Number 2 and 250. So that's good, y'all, because I have got to get my window replaced. This is not going to go into the bank because I am going to schedule an appointment now to get my window replaced, and I don't have to take this out of the family account or the house account. Okay, wait till I tell my husband. He gonna be happy with me, maybe. I don't know. I don't care. He's like, okay, Tara. So that's awesome. So wow, y'all, so the 241 plus the 200 plus the 250 equals 691. Y'all, I did not expect that. Okay. Education had nothing, had $32 in it. I must have paid on a bill. Now it has 0. Did I look at the right numbers last month? Yeah, I did, because I had to double check too. Oh, bless the hearts. See, this is what happens when you're doing, I'm surprised I had that extra 200 in there, y'all. So I should be adding 250 from what I allocated earlier. And that is 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So 250 is what is getting added to education. And that is good because this is actually for like my CEUs and any certification that I am going to get. But right now, or any like CEUs is continuing education units. Also, I have a book I want to get, which is a book about, so HOA, which is a book about rehab science. And I need that because I have patients that can't afford to go to rehab, and I want to be able to help them with some of their pains outside of constantly telling them to do a low inflammatory diet that their budget can't afford. Let's see, what do we have here for our HOA? Oh, that's right, guys. That's right. That's right. I added money. I actually had stuff set aside in my sinking funds that I added money to it. This is what happens when you don't have the little thing right there. That's right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 16. So 5, 16. So I added 300 to this. Okay, there we go. I forgot. Y'all totally forgot. That was my third check, so I had to up some of this. No. But anyway, so that rehab science book, that's what I'm using. That's what I want to use to help out my patients out so that they can utilize some of these different techniques to help them out. All right, so I added the debt, the month ahead to my taxes. That's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So 250. So that's good. And my taxes more so has to do with my personal work taxes and stuff. Sometimes I don't have enough withheld, or there's something that occurs that, I just contribute to the pot. All right, okay. So medical, I just started that, and no, I don't have that. I have a little thing here that I want to start doing, guys. So this is what I said I want to bring these up to. So you're probably going to see some little savings challenges that are going to be specific now for certain things. But I most definitely want to start having my copay in there, especially copays, because these are me. I see the doctor a lot more than what my husband does. Vision, I'm not sure how I'm going to do vision. I put that down as required, but we don't know because that's $250. And the E's are extra. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But that's my goal. I made a little mark there for myself to keep a hold of it. All right, so self-care. Now, guys, I want to tell y'all a little bit about self-care. Let me do this real quick. So, let's see. We have 20. We have 61. That's still in there. I did the same thing for self-care because I want to start getting massages again. And I want to at least get 2 times a year. It's 150, but I'm pretty sure they're $200. But then we have my hand, feet only, facials, upper back massage, and the skin care. And so that's like 480 is what's needed in here. But most definitely, those are extra. However, this is required. The massage is required. So I'm most definitely am going to be saving for that. So I have 40 here that I'm going to be adding. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, so that's $40 there. All right, and on top of the $40, so we're going to put plus 40. That's going to be 1. And then this is going to be 2. My husband, for our anniversary, this money has been sitting in my safe for, obviously, because our anniversary was in July. And he gave me some money, and I used some of it, but then, I was like, I just put the rest of it in there. I was like, I didn't know what to do with it. I'm going to put it towards self-care now. I'm going to put at least 100 of it to self-care. So that's 20, 40, 60, 81, 100. I'm going to put this back in here, and I'm going to put that back in my safe because once again, y'all, I'm sorry. Just call me the silent generation right now. But I just got to make sure I save money for those rainy days. I just really do. So we should have 61 plus 40 plus 100 equals 201. That's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 5, 75, 80, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 101. So 201 actually, 201. That's what we have in there so far. So we do have enough right now for a massage. Amen, y'all. Oh, woo! It's over. About to schedule a massage now. All right, so hold on. Let me write on the back of here. What am I gonna do? Okay, call. What is that name? The window company. Fix car windshield. Yeah, I've been running around with a bad windshield. And I think it's I before E, except after C. Okay. Anyway, yep, I do it too. And then make massage appointment. Woo! Yes, I'm getting a massage this month. All right, y'all, I really do look at that stuff. Okay, so we have that. Hair, I didn't do anything for hair. Y'all, I do my own hair normally. I have to go get like little things, but I did put on here, I want to start actually seeing a beautician again. So I need 200 for the beautician and 75 for hair supplies. I'm hoping that'll do it, but Lord knows nowadays, I keep hearing these horror stories about beauticians and stuff. So that's kind of scary. All right, so 25. Nothing in electronics shopping. I didn't have anything in there. I don't have anything set up for that yet, so we'll see. My grandbabies, y'all, my grandbabies. Let me tell y'all what, I switched out some money here. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. All right, so I'm going to be adding $45 to them. So let's just make, y'all, I got paper clips everywhere, don't I? So I have 5, 10, 15, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 29, 31, 33, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. All right, so that is an extra $45 to the grandbabies. Let me just put 45. Why am I in? So that makes it 75. Yeah, so I went to go play, Yahtzee with the grandbabies. Yeah, I asked my granddaughter, what would you like to play next? Family twos. I was like, she want my money. She want her TT money. These are for the boys. I'm kind of not going to, the boys is a little different. I did not add them in here. I had not expected to give them any money. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Just because they have money automatically going into 529 for them. So for them, I'll do something a little different. We'll do 9-2. Like I said, so they should have 125 each. Y'all saw that earlier. And this is just savings challenge allocation. And that is 50, 70, 95, 105, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 25. Because Lord knows I can't put them in numerical order. Bless the hearts. All right, so that's for this guy here. Shimon Tyra. Yeah, this is, I'm gonna have to take some of that, y'all, and deposit it. I'll do that off camera. I'm not gonna do that on camera. So same thing for this little guy here. Put this over here. And I know you guys may be asking, Tara, why don't you include all of this money in with all of this? Why don't you put that in there? Because I'm going to spend this. I'm going to spend this money in here, or it's going somewhere. And sometimes I just want a little extra money that's on hand. I haven't had money on hand in a long time because I have just been really frivolous with it. And now that I am back to being halfway decent with my savings and stuff, I'm just kind of like, you know, I just sometimes if I want to grab it, because that's, like I said, y'all, I went wild. I know the credit card that y'all saw, I paid like 200 and something extra dollars. I am going to, this isn't going to close, guys. I'm going to have to condense that later, but we're not going to do it now. But my credit card, let me tell you guys, it would have been higher than that had I not had all this other little extra money laying around. Because, like I said, I spent 200 something on my credit card, but I spent a little more than that. All right, so vacation. Vacation, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 650 plus 20 plus 6 equals, we got 676. I had a little more because I actually have budgeted an amount from my paycheck this month to put in there. But my my daughter, she is going to this revival, I think, this conference, the spiritual conference. And I had, I helped her pay for her ticket. So this is anniversaries. It's 5, 10, 12, 13, 12, 13, 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34. So still 34. Nothing got added to anniversary. That's going to have to get going too. A lot of my stuff though, guys, I do like, I learned from Baddies and Budgets. Honestly, which is I actually set up sinking funds for everything and I put a little bit towards it. All right, so birthdays, we had 496. What do we have now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 566. So 466. I know we spent 30 because we bought a birthday gift. I don't have a lot of people. We do birthdays different in our family. And in addition to that, you know, I don't have a big family. I just don't. I just don't have a big family. So 1, 2, 50, 250, 51, 2, 3. So 253. We don't have a big family. And gosh, like we spend stuff on the grandkids all the time. And the adults, you know what? They just get a quick $20 Amazon card. I need to get this up a little bit too. Mother's and Father's Day and anniversaries. Those are what need to come up a little bit. All right, so we got 20, 35, 36, 37. So still $37. All right. Okay. And then Halloween is 152. We got 1, 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. So 152 still. Sorry, I had Sue on. Sue's budget. I was watching her, or Sue's budgets. I don't know why I can't never pronounce y'all stuff. Anyways, I'm sorry, Sue. All right, so Thanksgiving. We have 1, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 148. All right, and my open challenges are going to be going to mainly Halloween, honestly. And then some Thanksgiving. So we have Christmas. Christmas has changed. I got to condense this too. I put my hashtag CIJ in here, okay? So I had, for Christmas, I only had 145. I only had 45. I actually ended up adding to this. So, hold on, guys. There we go. Anyway, I ended up adding to this from my paycheck, once again, because old school allocated an amount for your sinking funds, right? Everything's not a savings challenge for me over here. I actually allocate to sinking funds with my paychecks. All right, so it was, let me fix this. It was 45, and I forgot how much I put in for the month. So if it was 45, so then I added 400 to it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we added 400. I know some people work differently, but like I said, I'm just old school. When I was watching Baddies and Budgets, that's Jasmine. That's just where I got it from. All right, and this is 158. So this is from our my Christmas in July. That's nice. Okay, so it's 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 158. That's good. That is really nice because I was thinking, okay. Oh, that's right. I said that I can't add for nothing, y'all. 45, 400 plus 158 equals, that's 603. That's good. So I only have to add a little bit more in my countdown to Christmas. And with that, I get to, then I'm going to start buying the games for Christmas and stuff. What we're going to do in the prizes and things. All right, so for entertainment, I moved these around. So entertainment had 420. I don't think I added anything to it. 100, 200, 300, 400. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So no, I added nothing to it. Took nothing away from it. Was supposed to, but like I said, my grandbabies have a life, and apparently they was having a life over the weekend. And so we didn't go nowhere. It's all right. It's all right. Apparently, they like taking the money instead of spending it. So we had 222 in staycation. That's 150, 220, 221, 222. Still the same amount. And it's so funny that she said that she was my granddaughter's so goofy. Family twos. Mm-hmm. All right. So, and I ended up getting 150 in interest this month, so that is nice. That is nice. 743.39 plus 150.93. Oh, what did I do, y'all? 743.39 plus 150.93 equals 894.32. 894.32. That's nice. All right, I gotta make sure y'all can see it. And oh my God, 20 minutes. Ugh. We might not get to do the other stuff, but we'll see. Let me float through this. Okay, so we have 150, 691, 250, 516, 250, 201, 25, 75, 676, 466, 34, 253, 37, 152, 148, 603, 222, 420. Okay, so 5169 in my sinking funds. Okay, I started off at 150. I didn't count the 894 because this is in the bank. This is in my envelopes. Okay, that can't be. Well, you know what? Yeah, it can be. That's one right there. That's two right there, and that's about three right there. So yeah, yep. Wow, wow. Hold on. 150. Oh, plus the 420. I forgot about the 420. Yeah, 5169. So that's the total. All right. Hey guys, I am going to cut in here real quick. I realized my video was entirely too long for what I wanted to be able to provide you guys and to keep your attention. I did go ahead and you saw the part where I tallied up my priority binders, you know, so my high priority, medium priority, and low priority. After doing some thinking, and probably even during that video, I think I said, yeah, some of this has to go to the bank. And a lot more than what I thought. So pretty much my low priority funds are all going to go to the bank. I'm going to put some little sort of deposit slip in there so I know what it went to the bank for. And I'm just going to send it to the bank because this is too much cash on hand for me. And I just need to get it out, get some more interest, especially before I make this big lump sum payment on my student loan. Now, the other thing is my savings challenges. I went through all of that and I realized that I really need to make sure I have this stuff counted out and documented before I get on here, because it is like, man, that was a lot of stuff. Hold on, I'm doing this and I know you guys are going to see that anyway. Okay, so it was a lot of stuff that I had to document, counting out and everything. I was like, nah, you know what? That's a little much for you guys. I didn't want to go through all that with you. And I did that last month. I went ahead and I had everything counted out and I kind of went over it with you. And so that's what I plan on doing this month. And also I want to show you guys how I designated this money, because I have a lot of savings challenges. Look at this, guys. That's a lot of savings challenges. And you can get so caught up in these that, and when I talk about savings challenges, I'm talking some of these are like long term, and then you have the ones I have in use. Those are the ones that you do, like you see us do on Mondays and stuff like that. And I'm like, this is just too much. I know why I did it, because I am trying to find different modes to make sure I'm putting my money in different spots so that I can pay off my debt. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do something a little different next year. Right now, I got this. Let me go ahead and do what I gotta do. But eventually, I'm going to have to change this because it's entirely too much. All right, so I'm hoping you guys can see this okay. Here we go. I'm gonna try to remember to bring it down. So my reserved, I have 1702 in it so far. It's gonna go towards my art debt. I have a black binder now that I do the bills in. I mean, not the bills, but you know, this one I think I showed you guys earlier, and you see like the 1s, 5s, and all that. And that's going to be for me. You know, I'm doing all this. I'm doing all this. I need a reward for myself, guys. I just need a reward, okay? And that's what that's going to be. It's a reward for me. So I'm not going to be in a big hurry to get this one done. Anything for me, I'm not going to be in a big hurry to get it done because it's going for me in my pocket and not necessarily towards paying off debt. So we have the collabs. Look at that, y'all. I kept looking at that and I was like, man, I started off my collabs at the beginning of this month. It was like $100 and a couple of dollars. Look at that, man. No, I really hustle putting money in there. And I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm not going to do so many collabs. I have one more I said I'm going to do is the Ellie on Earth. No problem with that. But after that, guys, I'm going to have to leave it alone. And I think I finally decided with the YouTube hop, I'm going to make it to the end of this month with it. And then I'm not going to continue on with it. One, because I'm not going to have any funds coming in really after the last check I get, which is going to be like the 11th of October. So, you know what? Better safe than sorry. But look how much I have so far. And I'm like, we're good. But all that goes towards my art. All right. My monthly binder, that goes for me. I've already made a deposit in there into the bank. So this is what I have. And that's for me. And I'm putting that on hold. I'm not doing anything from September to December on that. Because once again, I'm looking at what can I do to get money into these because this is going towards my debt. I have the Christmas countdown that I'm doing. And this is going to go towards Christmas, of course. So I'm not too much worried about that. However, let's see, I think earlier I said I had $500 something in Christmas. Whatever little, this makes it 6 something or 7 something. Let's see, what was that? Christmas, hold on guys, let's do this. Christmas is 603, so that makes it 8. We're good, okay? That's actually enough for what we do for our family. That's actually enough. I want to get it up to 1,000, but if I don't, hey, I'm fine. Let's see, Saving Oz, that's going to go into the bank. 713, we did that earlier. All right, my Wild Wacky Wednesdays, that goes towards art debt. I've already made one deposit. This is what I save for the month of August, and this is also what I have for the artwork, okay? Now, my piggy bank, that goes towards me. That is something that I also save. And I'm gonna make sure I don't time out on this, guys. Anyway, that is something that I also save for me, which will go on hold because my goal is to pay off this debt. Once again, I'm not going to have a job. I'm not going to have a paycheck for 2 months. So, and then I don't know, y'all, because this, I filled out my paperwork for this job. I haven't heard back. I'm a little bit nervous. My husband told me this is how it goes, but I'm still nervous, you know, never know. I'm a nervous Nancy sometimes. All right, the nickel challenge. Haven't decided what I'm going to do with that. It's one that I started. I really liked it. I got it from All Things Kimberly, West Virginia. I really, really like it. But I think I said in the prior video, I'm just going to make this a long-term type of thing. I may not even put this towards anything, but I have to deposit that money, so it has to go up under something. I'm probably just going to put it up under an emergency fund because I need to rebuild my emergency fund. That's one of the biggest things that I have to do is my emergency fund, which also goes with the month ahead stuff because that's an emergency fund too. So I'm going to figure this one out. I'm probably going to use this when I get it to a certain point to fund up other sinking funds, which is mainly the month ahead. So we'll see. I know some people do things differently. I have no problem taking money to put into another sinking fund. It's all fungible, y'all. Money's all fungible. Same thing with the Lilo and Scooby. I'm not quite decided on that. That might be a me thing as well. If that's a me thing, some of these me things are probably going to go to the things I want them to go to, whether it's self-care, hair, or it's going to be vacation. Those are the things that I like. So that's where the money's going to more than likely go, especially if it goes to me. So let's see. Then my Lisa Frank, that's art debt. 52 weeks, that's another art debt. Because at the end of the year, once I save all that, I'm going to take it all out and it's all going to go to art. And same thing with Lisa Frank. My G Babies, that's their money. You know, that's their one case that I'm doing for both of them. And so I am going to be adding another, I think, let's see, 20, 40, 60, $80 this month to this. So they'll have $760. It was supposed to be 1,000. So that makes it shy 220, right? So let's see, 680 plus 80 equals 760 minus 1,000. Yeah, 240, shy 240. So that's okay. You know, Granddad will give it to him. All right, now I have a family binder that some of you guys saw that I started, right? I started that family binder, and the family binder is literally an emergency fund, okay? It's fun doing it and everything. It doesn't have to be done. I still do want to do it, but it's an emergency fund. It's an emergency fund for all 7 of the kids, especially the 5 older ones, because like I said, I got 2 in college and I have 3 that are just older. One's in Madrid, one still lives in Kentucky, the other one's up here with the grandkids, and the other 2 are off in college. Actually, 2 live in Kentucky, I'm sorry about that, and the one's down in Tennessee. And so, and then the boys, you know, the boys are under 18, so they're with us, but I still want to get that emergency fund up for them. All right, so this is just an emergency fund, another way of doing it for everybody in the family. Okay, so then we have cash stash that goes towards debt. I still have it's a $270, and I have 110 in there so far. What I want to do is I want to make sure that I get that all the way funded up. I mean, all the way to 270, because it's going to go to student loan actually. And this doesn't want to write it, but it's going to go to student loan. That's going to be my biggest thing there. There we go. It's going to student loan. So that'd be another 270. Let's see, in use 343. It's just going to get allocated. 340. These in use, they just get allocated to wherever, because I have them going between my grandbabies, funding up other sinking funds. Like I know I'm going to utilize that money that you saw earlier in the video for my car to get the windshield fixed, and also I'm going to use the massage. So next month I'm going to take that and I'm going to fund up my sinking funds. That's what I do. I fund up my sinking funds because these long-term things are for my debt, and my debt should be paid off hopefully by the end of the year. If not, a big lump sum will be 2 big lump sums. But either way, so when I was talking as well, guys, I was saying, hey, you know, Tara, hold on guys, let me take this out a little bit and I'm gonna hush this up. But I was looking at this and I was like, man, it is a lot. You know I joke about you, I joke with you guys about, you know, this money. Like, oh, I'm gonna take it to the bank. Oh, I'm gonna take it to the bank, y'all. In fact, I'm gonna have my husband drop it off tomorrow. So I'm gonna sit up tonight and I'm gonna do what I need to do, print the little things that I need to print. And I won't have placeholders or nothing. I'm just going to have little pieces of paper like y'all saw that says this was deposited. And I'm going to make sure that I keep this so I know where I decided to put this money. That way I know. And I think what I'll just do is I'll keep a running thing on here instead of doing one of those cards. I just hate writing stuff down every time that I put money in. It's just easier to know if there's money in there or not. That way it makes it thinner. I could keep a certain amount in there. I think, like I said, for my car maintenance, I'm going to, because that's all going to be going this month anyway. Education, I know is going to go, except for about $50 because I'm about to order this book. HOA has no business being in my binder because that payment's due in December. This money's already funded up. I need to just put it in the bank. 150 I do keep on me because you just never know what in the market. No, you know what? I think actually I'm just going to deposit it. Yeah, I'm just going to deposit that money as well. So deposit. I'm going to keep this because I am getting a massage. 25 is okay. And the G babies, I use that. So this can stay except for that. And then all of this is just going to go. It's going to go. I'm still going to have it separate on here, but I'm just going to ship it off to the bank. And anything extra I save, I'll just ship it off. Anything, I'm probably going to set an amount to $100 and it all gets shipped off. But I do need to start saving for anniversary, Father and Mother's Day. I'm continue on with Halloween and Thanksgiving, and Christmas is just going to go. Christmas is fine. So that's it, guys. That's it. So you see how I made that plan. You guys, don't forget, you got to make the plans too. You have all this stuff. Utilize your sinking funds. Utilize these savings challenges. Don't get into this trap. You don't have to do every collab out there. You don't have, don't do it. Don't do it. I just realized, I mean, I'm saving. My debt's going to be paid off in 2 months, but, well, for the student loan especially, and then in 4 months for my artwork. But guys, that's just too many challenges, and I want to reel it in. I want to have fun again, which I am going to have fun. Oh my God, y'all, I got this thing from A to Z Budgets. Y'all just wait. Ooh, it's going to be fun. All right, guys. And like I said, I said in another video, when I buy something, it can add to a current challenge. It can replace a challenge, but it can't be an additional challenge. Okay. And so that's why the things I'm creating for the end of the year to start into the next year are to replace some things for this year. And that's going to be, it's going to be easy, but it's going to be a little hard because I still want to do my, I still want to do my one challenge, my reserve challenge, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, guys. I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you for just hanging in here and seeing what I had to offer. If you like this type of content, don't forget to comment below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on those notification bells, and save the day. I'm going to see you in my next video.